Hi everybody, Frank Verney here again. I want to welcome you to another edition of Real Estate Help by Frank. And I hope you're having a good day. A lot of people are wondering, is the real estate recovery really underway? Well, perhaps the biggest factor looming over this recovery has been the presence of the so-called shadow inventory. Now this refers to those properties which are underwater or in actual default, but which have not yet come on the market for sale. Nationally, this number has been most recently estimated at over 2 million, with some 650,000 in California and about 170,000 in the greater Sacramento area. Now this has created a fear that if these properties suddenly hit the market, the surge in supply will push down prices. Until this inventory is dealt with, such as through loan modification, short sales, foreclosure, the market recovery will still drag. Yet despite the reality of this inventory, they're not coming to market. And in fact, the opposite's been occurring. For example, real estate listings are down in Sacramento by approximately 63% from this time last year, and foreclosures are down about 60%. Instead of the normal 3 to 6 month supply of homes for sale, we now have 3 weeks or less. The result of this shortage is that prices are going up, and for the first time in 5 years, conventional sales, where sellers actually receive money at closing, have exceeded 50% of all sales. For many, that alone gives proof that we're in recovery. Yet, that shadow inventory appears to still be out there. And without question, it appears to be real. A recent report by Zillow indicates that 28% of all homes in the United States are still underwater. But that number is dropping as climbing prices lift values and consumers have managed to stay out of financial distress for the last 2 quarters. Further, the Mortgage Bankers Association reports that the percentage of loans in foreclosure fell to the lowest level since the first quarter of 2009. While this is still 4 times the long-run average, this is definitely an improvement. Now, adding to this is the recently passed California Bill of Rights, which will go into effect on January 1st of 2013. One of the key features of this bill has been a ban on dual tracking. That's the process through which a lender can still foreclose even while negotiating a modification with a borrower. Now, come January 1st, this will end. Early on, after the bill passed, we saw a rise in foreclosure starts and feared that lenders would try to rush foreclosures through before the law takes effect. But according to Foreclosure Radar, there has been a dramatic surge in foreclosure cancellations, spiking up 62% between September and October. Now this indicates that lenders are canceling possible foreclosures when short sales or loan modifications may be possible. Recovery will still be tied to available credit and the Congress with the President being able to work together to avoid the fiscal cliff. Let's hope that they can work together and avoid another mess. And of course, there still remains instability in the rest of the world which may affect us. However, the result of all of these changes clearly indicates that the economy is improving, consumer confidence is climbing, and the huge gap between lenders and upside-down borrowers may be shrinking. Absent any major disruptions, this is good news for all of us. While the economy still remains fragile until the entire inventory is resolved, it appears that we're going in the right direction. Now, if you found this useful and someone you know could use the information, please forward or share it with them. I'd also appreciate any comments below, and by all means, please subscribe on the right to receive further updates. Feel free to contact me if you could use my help or have additional questions. We'll see you again soon. Thanks a lot, and good luck.